Hey guys, my name is Aiden Fire, and today I will be starting a new series of how to build something. It could be how to build a house, how to build a school bus, literally anything. So if you're wondering how do I build this or whatever you want to learn how to build, just ask me in the comments. Be like, hey Aiden, how do I build this? And I'll be like, I'll make a video about it. Sorry about that. So yeah, today I just thought of something kind of random, and the first thing that just came in my head was school. So I will be showing you how to just make a classroom, because a school would just be way too hard to make. I mean, I could probably make that, but that would take me like 10 years. So here are probably the main materials you'll need. Oak wood stairs. It doesn't matter if you it could be jungle wood, dark oak wood, anything. But I like just normal oak wood stuff. So you're gonna need oak wood stairs, a sign, oak wood planks, a chest, oak wood slab, black wool, a button, and make sure the button is stone, a stick, and an item frame. So let's get straight to it. So first, you're gonna need a little kind of base. You can make it really big. You can make it really small. I'm just gonna make it this size because I'm just gonna start building. After you got just a 2 by whatever, just make sure it's too tall. Then you gotta start making the floor. Oh wait, it's starting to get. Whoops. Sorry about the weather. Just not my fault. So the floor is always really annoying, but then once you get that done, it's gonna look nice, and then you'll be like, "Ooh, finally!" So that's one reason why you kind of wanted it to be a little bit small, because classrooms, you don't want to make them way too big, because people think, "Is that the cafeteria?" Looking very odd, but no, it wouldn't be. So then, now the black wall is supposed to be like a chalkboard. So you can either put 2 there or 3 there. So I'm just going to put 2 because that seems like a fairly decent number. And then let's just make this a little bit bigger. Then next we're going to add some stairs. I mean not stairs, chairs. Chairs. And then the signs, they're just like a nice little decoration for the handlebars. And then you have to make the desk. So you're going to put a chest there. You're going to put 2 blocks there. And then you're going to put the slabs there so you can still open the chest. And the chest, that could be I don't know, some books, letters, anything really. But another thing about this is that you also kind of want it to be big for more seats. But multiplayer for me is actually kind of hard to do because no one really comes over. So usually I probably just put an armor stand. So let's just get maybe an armor stand for a pretend student. Oh wait, no, it's head. Yeah. So if you're forever alone, if you're a forever alone guy, boom, you got yourself a friend. So I don't really want that to be there because that looks kind of ugly. So goodbye, friend. We met for 3 seconds. Okay, so next we're just gonna add a little desk there because this is where the teacher would be. So then the button, that kind of looks like an eraser for a chalkboard. And the item frame, you put a stick there, you know how teachers they kind of use a stick where they're so 1 plus 1 equals 2, and they would show it. If you want to be able to write on the chalkboard, then you are gonna need some signs. So you could write 1 right there, and you could write plus right there, then you could do 1 equals 2. so you can still kind of write on the chalkboard. I mean, you don't have to make it like that long, like you could just write it all on one side, but sometimes I just like to lay it out. So then the students would be sitting at their desk like, oh, I understand. Another thing that you don't have to add, but if you want, you could add some windows. It doesn't matter where you put the windows. Oops. Put that there. And then you're just gonna finish the walls. So this is pretty much the classroom. The roof, it doesn't really matter how you make it. I'm just gonna make it like the shortest way possible. So like that. And then I'm gonna fill it in. And then you could add like torches inside the classroom, or maybe redstone lamps or any kind of light source that would make sense. So I recommend like torches because that's like the easiest to get, because glowstone, that's kind of difficult. You gotta go to the nether. Actually, there's an easier way to get glowstone. You gotta kill a bunch of witches because they drop some glowstone too. So now we just gotta get some torches, or once again any sort of light source. Place them down right in the corners. Whoops, placed on two by accident. Then you gotta put one right there. And then just add a door. So let's say like the door is right there, leading to the other sort of classrooms. And there, you got yourself a classroom. You got the desk there, table and desk there, and chairs. Little desk there, eraser, and then the stick, and then the chalkboard. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Once again, don't forget to leave a like and see if you want me to build anything else. And don't worry, you're allowed to copy my ideas.